Hello everyone, this is T-Bird Bricks, another video. I'm excited to kick off my latest review. This is set number 60421, Robot World. And I'm pretty sure this came with a different title, like the Robot World roller coaster or something, but hey, I like it. Robot World, very simple, very straightforward. I totally dig it. And coming out of the gate, I love the coloring and everything of this set. Let's get into the box art here, because this is kind of a review and unboxing. Yep. That all looks very cool. Can't wait to dig into all of this. I see so many Easter eggs already. I'm excited. Let's go ahead and dive on in. Let's stop talking and let's start building. So here is the roller coaster, and I gotta say, this looks very beautiful. I love the coloring, I love the styling, I love the smoothness of everything. This is not like the roller coasters of yesteryear. This is a very sleek, well thought out design, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I love the modest use of stickers, because there's very few stickers going on here. I mean, obviously here, there, some on the exosuit. We'll go ahead and move this around. By the way, very sturdy structure. You could debatably carry this with just one hand. Here's some more stickers. I don't know if I'd recommend doing that, but again, still very nice. This is a very sturdy build. I love it. I'm basically doing all this with one hand, guys. Very cool. I mean, just kind of seeing what we have here. First off, you have the roller coaster itself. We'll get back to that in just a sec. You have the juice bar, the slushy bar, whatever you want to call it. Now, this slushy bar is kind of a callback to the slushy truck that came out last year, so I think that's really cool. You have basically where you get your tickets for going on the ride. Have kind of a really cool controller for the video game center that's on the other side, or the arcade. Then you have the DJ booth right here, and of course the Exo-Force suit. We'll get to this guy on his own in just a minute, but first, so you'll open the doors, very nice, and then go right in. And let's turn around and see what's on the quote-unquote inside. So again, the second you enter through, you have a couple cool things going on. You have the slushy dispenser over here, and again, that operates outside and in, which I think is really cool. You have a couple really cool video games. I like this, kind of an Alien Vader on the right, and then Tron on the left. Now, you see the sticker right here. I'll kind of angle it right here. Here it is right there. That's a nice little callback to one of the CMFs we had a long time ago. He might have been part of Series 1, which I think is really cool. Then getting into another callback, you have Bionicle right here. So first off, you have the overall screen. I think that looks gorgeous. And then you have kind of the Ready Player One type of setup over here. I mean, this whole set is just callback central. It's a callback to CMFs, a callback to Bionicle, callback to Exo-Force. I absolutely love it. Here's another callback. So again, I think these are some more CMFs we've had in the past. And there's the Dance Dance Revolution. Very cool. I love it. Little game controllers there too. Can't have enough of those. Really cool. Getting into the minifigures, I'm going to start off with the kid attendees of the park first. So you have, and again, this is part of my tradition. The set doesn't give names for these figures, so I'm going to go ahead and name them. You have Christopher right here and Angie on the left, and they look really good if you zoom in. Yeah, they look really nice. I love the denim jacket. We've definitely already seen this before, and I'm pretty sure we've seen his banana split shirt before, but the heads and the hair, I love them both. I don't recall seeing either of these before, so they look really good. And they do have alternative expressions. We'll get to that real quick. Here are the alternative expressions, and yeah, they look pretty funny. He's a little disgruntled, and she's a little shocked. I don't know, maybe the story here is somebody cut in front of this kid in line, and he's just not happy about it, and then the girl is like, oh snap, somebody just cut in front of you in line. What you gonna do about it? Next up, we got a few more minifigures, so now we're getting into the adults who are coming to the park. So again, naming these guys Peggy Sue and Martin Lee. That's the names I'm giving these guys. Now, Martin Lee, we've definitely seen this guy before. He was in the Downtown set that came out last year. I believe he was the DJ, which, kind of lame. I mean, this is a complete reuse of that same figure. Or maybe the story is, hey, he's just going from place to place. I don't know, but Peggy Lee looks really cool. I love her hair. I love the selfie stick. Very nice. Let's get into alternative expressions as well. And here are their alternative expressions. And yes, Martin Lee here looks exactly the same. This is pretty much the exact same figure. But hey, not the end of the world. I do like that jacket over and over again. Peggy Sue looks pretty good. Again, love the hair, the face we've seen before. But again, these two look very nice. So no objections here. Next pair of figures we have here, I'm going to call this guy Toby, and this is apparently the robot DJ that goes up top, so I'm going to call him DJ Damocles. Yeah, these guys look pretty good. The story I have also is Toby's the dad to those two kids. We'll just leave it at that. And yeah, they look pretty good. I love the hoodies on both. Look very nice. Let's look at alternative expressions real quick. And here are the alternative expressions. You have him just kind of holding his breath as, presumably the roller coaster is going down, and he seems to be, frowning. I do love the decal on the back. That looks pretty cool. Now, I think for this, an interesting story can be had where maybe he turns bad. Like maybe the theme park goes evil in like a horror movie or something like that. Kind of similar to that episode of The Simpsons where, they went to Itchy and Scratchy Land, and then all the animatronics turned bad, and then they were like doing stuff and whatnot. Maybe that's what's going on here. I don't know. Could be an interesting story. Let me know what you guys think. And then bringing up the rear, we have the last two figures being the employees of the theme park. I'm going to call her Heather, and then I'm going to call him Mickey. Yeah, that's right. Mickey the Slushy, man. That's what we're going with here. And yeah, these guys look pretty good. Love them both. Love the printing on the torsos, even though we've definitely already seen this one before, but that's okay. Mickey the Slushy Man has a colloquial earpiece right there. And I do love the key card access thing for the employee here, Heather. I guess you would use a key card to kind of get your ticket for the roller coaster ride, which I think is really cool, really neat. And then lastly, I wanted to bring up that apparently there's just a drone. And they don't really make it clear who owns the drone. My guess is Martin Lee, because you build it when you put him together. Yeah, you just have a random drone flying around. I guess that's pretty cool. If I owned a theme park, I would ban drones. Yeah, no drones flying around. That would be very disruptive to what we're trying to do, which is enjoy some rides. So now let's get into what potentially is the star of the show. In this case is the Exo-Force callback, this little suit right here. And yeah, this guy looks really cool. So basically you're using Technic pins to mount him right here on this really colorful pad. Really cool. Let me move this out of the way real quick. And the spear rotates, toe ball joints is connecting everything together. The knees don't bend, but for what you're using this here for, it doesn't have to bend, so it kind of doesn't matter. I love the shooter rifle. Yeah, very, rudimentary build, but it definitely gets the job done. These flat back here, flat back there. Very cool build. I do love this. This is a great Exo build. I'm going to go ahead and put a guy in the cockpit. We'll do that right now. I decided to put Martin Lee in there because he's kind of doing nothing in the back. So there he is right there, kind of freaking out because, oh man, how much does this thing move? Oh no. Yeah, it's kind of, he got a little more than he bargained for. Or maybe he's not happy with how much it costs to get into the exosuit. I don't know. Either way, the story is yours. But yeah, this is a really cool build. I like it. Very nicely done. Now, getting into the other main attraction, you have, of course, the roller coaster itself. So it's very simple. First off, the bumper car design, or not the bumper car design, the car design. Very simple, very straightforward. I like it. So these pull up here so then everybody can get on. And let me put the minifigures in real quick. So now the figures are in, and let's go ahead and put the bars down. So 1, a little hard to do with one hand, but 2, and then 3. There we go. So these guys are ready to go. And yeah, this is very straightforward. Let me try and zoom all the way out. Okay, so let's grab this guy, move it around. It goes, just like a typical roller coaster. You're going with anticipation, and then nice. Let me do that again. That's really cool. I love how gravity basically just does everything for you. It goes all the way around by itself. This is a really great design. Let's see that again. So cool. I love that. Really nicely done. Now, you'll notice when it went around the first time, Peggy Sue's selfie stick hit one of the rings right here. So that's something you have to watch out for. You can't, you probably shouldn't even be doing that anyway in a real life theme park ride. You shouldn't have a selfie stick sticking up while you're going on the ride. But yeah, you can only have the specific figures with their hands up. That is it. No accessories, no add-ons or extra things. You just go up, up, up. You can't have anything else. And then you go around. I'm not gonna lie, I might be able to do this all day. I really love how fun this roller coaster ride is. I can just keep doing that over and over and over again. But once again, like with so many other sets I reviewed this year, I can't do that because I have to finish up the review. So, final thoughts on this set. I love it. I think this is a really great set. I think the coloring is great. I think the detailing is good. I don't like the open studs here, but that's pretty much the only criticism I have. And when you really think about it, that's not a real criticism because it's really saying, okay, well, get more minifigs and put them all throughout the build. Boom, problem solved. So yeah, not a real problem. And yeah, I think this set is just great. Definite buy. $100 is a fantastic value for this. So let me know what you think in the comments section. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, leave a comment, and have a wonderful day.